Mansfield 103.2, the home of great music. Good morning. It's just coming up to, 11 minutes to 7? We're going to do the McFly on McFly thing this morning, celebrating the magic that is Back to the Future Day. I'm wearing two ties this morning. In Back to the Future, they wore two ties. Well, the older people wore two ties. The younger people wore all kinds of, like, weird clothes that nobody would ever wear. But two ties actually, surprisingly, works, I think. Jason is just joining us in the studio right now. Good morning, Jason.
Good morning.
What do you think of the two-tie combo? Do you think, obviously, Back to the Future Day today, and in Back to the Future, some of the characters wore two ties.
Yes.
What do you reckon?
It looks good on you. I wouldn't personally do it myself because I hate wearing one tie, so twice would be, two times the torture for me, really. So.
Yeah, well, you were wearing a tie this morning.
Yeah.
I guess we have to, don't we?
Look smart.
We have to look smart here on the radio.
Just in case the Queen walks in.
Just in case she comes in, that is a possibility. Anything's possible. Do you want to just get your microphone in the right place? We're going to play a bit of a competition now, which is called McFly or McFly. I'm going to try and explain it to you in easy terms. But I've sort of, like, got all bits of music and things on different computers, and as always, this is probably going to be quite ramshackle. So apologies for this.
We're used to it.
Yep, I know. Don't worry, not for much longer. What we got here? So yeah, we'll play some music, and I'll explain to you what's going on here, Jason. So, because today is officially Back to the Future Day, this is the day that the Doc Brown, and Marty McFly went to in the future in Back to the Future 2. So it was October the 21st. 2015.
Now, that's where I was getting confused, because I was thinking, I'm sure we've done all this before, but that was Back to the Future 1, wasn't it? Where we had the date before, and now we're in Back to the Future 2.
We're in Back to the Future 2.
Ah, fair enough.
And we're all enjoying it.
Yes.
Okay, so I can prove it to you if you want. Here is a clip from the movie. Well, actually, I think this is the trailer of Back to the Future 2, so we can prove it.
Do you remember the future?
You've got to come back with me. Where? Back to the future. What do you mean we're in the future? October 21st, 2015.
Marty, we're going to be able to see our wedding.
Wow. The future. I got to check this out, Doc.
There you go.
Yeah, sounds exciting.
It's quite a short trailer.
Yes.
It was an exciting thing. He went to the future and saw all kinds of crazy things, like shoes that lace up for you and stuff like that. Hoverboards, hover cars. Apparently a hoverboard does exist. Somebody sent me a video of a hoverboard, but I don't see them. They're not regularly used. In Back to the Future 2, everybody's using them. Okay, so how does this competition work? It works like this. Basically, you've got to tell me, Jason, whether the quote I give you was uttered by Marty McFly in the movies,
Right.
or is actually a lyric from a McFly song. McFly being a boy band who are apparently coming back together again, or is it Busted that's getting back together? I'm kind of confused by that, but it doesn't really matter. So you know,
They're interchangeable.
You know McFly, don't you?
Yes.
And you know Marty McFly.
I do know Marty McFly.
Are you ready to play McFly or McFly?
Yes.
That is the right answer, sir. That is the right answer. Okay, let's get the music going. Okay, so...
Quite apt, really.
By the way, you have to get 2 or 3 more in order for us to play the Huey Lewis and the News song.
Aha. No, not aha.
The Power of Love.
Power of Love, yeah.
Power of Love. Okay, so the first one, here we go. They're going to match up the bullet with that gun. They're going to match up the bullet with that gun.
I'll say Marty McFly.
You gotta believe me.
It's quite low in the mix. Gotta believe me.
Is that good or bad?
That's good. It's Marty McFly.
Yes!
Whoa! Good work. So that's one right so far on McFly on McFly. This is... Do you know what? This competition's flying. On to the next one. I never know where I stand because I'm not good enough for her.
That just sounds like a McFly lyric to me.
Cause obviously.
Yes! It is indeed a McFly lyric. You've already got 2, so we're going to play it. We're going to play the song. You're making it happen this morning.
No need to thank me, Mansfield, Ashfield and Bowles over.
And finally... I got too...
Where's the music gone?
It's finished. I got too close for comfort driving you home. I got too close for comfort driving you home.
Doesn't matter now, does it? Marty McFly.
You say Marty McFly? Oh, my goodness. It's McFly!
Oh, no.
Obviously, she's
Obviously it is. By the way, when you got it right for Marty McFly, this is what you should have heard.
You gotta believe me.
You gotta believe me. Which means we can play a Huey Lewis in the News now.
Nice, good song.
You're a winner. Hang on, we need to do this. This should have been put together a little bit better than this. As he desperately tries to find the power of love on the machine in front of him, which he should have sorted out beforehand. Who was it by? Huey Lewis.
Huey Lewis, H. Starts with H.
Does it start with the H? H-U-I. Huey Lewis in the News. Power of love. Well done there. You've made this happen, Jason. It's Back to the Future Day.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful. What do you think, Marty McFly?
You gotta believe me.
Mansfield 103.2, the home of great music, Years and Years and Shine. We've got the traffic and travel on the way with this lady, Erica. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Not so great out there. Oh, it's horrible, isn't it? It's wet and horrible.
It's very wet and disgusting.
Disgusting indeed. Right, okay, so it's time for Enlightenment for Beginners, and I'll explain what it is, because we normally do this before 7, but because I was doing my McFly on McFly Back to the Future Day competition with Jason, which he won, and we got to hear Huey Lewis in the News, The Power of Love, which was good news. We didn't do this, so we're doing it now.
Ladies and gentlemen, open the door of your mind, the big heavy door. Are you ready? Step inside, sit down, and prepare yourself. You'll learn a thing or two. 2, 3. It's time for Enlightenment for Beginners. Welcome, class.
Yes, welcome, class.
Welcome.
So how does this work then, Eric, for those people that don't normally get up until after 7?
Well, we go up to the Guru Mountain, we sit there in an old bedsheet, and we impart some wisdom upon you to help you with your day.
That's beautifully put there.
Thank you.
I couldn't have done that better.
Ah.
Okay, so yes, this morning we do have some wisdom that has been sent to us by the wonderful... Oh, I need the Guru music, don't I? Here
Guest Guru.
Guest Guru. We got a Guest Guru. And the Guest Guru this morning is Dave Alsop. Says, hey, buddy, he sent this to me yesterday evening. Hey, buddy, I've got a couple of pearls of wisdom for your Guru Watko feature. So here they come. You don't have to be great to start, but you do have to start to be great.
Very wise.
That is good. That is good, Dave. And he's got another one for us as well, because he's got a double whammy bit of wisdom.
Ooh, yes.
Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live.
It's your number one home.
It's your number one home. Do you know the way I see a body?
As a temple.
It's a temple, but I also see it as a spaceship.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at some stage, the spaceship is going to get a little bit rusty and it's going to fall apart. You have to then move on to another spaceship.
Oh, I like this.
Oh, my. There you go. So anyway, that's today's Enlightenment for Beginners. Make of it what you will. Some of you may think, what an absolute load of absolute... But some of you might think... some of you... I had to edit myself out then. Some of you may think, oh, I like that. I'm taking that on board. Dave Alsop, he is now a guru. Guru Dave, thank you very much for your...
thank you.
For your beautiful guruisms.
We
this
enjoy
morning.
your wisdom.
We certainly do. Today is officially Back to the Future Day. We are playing McFly or McFly.
Yeah, because I really understand that.
I'm going to explain it to you right now, okay? At McFly or McFly on the show, a chance for you to win big this morning.
Me?
Yes, Katie Funk. You.
Yes!
Yes, okay. So basically, it works like this. You've got to tell me if a quote that I'm going to be telling you was uttered by Marty McFly in the Back to the Future movies, or a lyrics from a McFly song. So is it McFly or McFly? Okay, and for those that don't know, today is the day that Marty and the Doc travelled forward in time in the second movie of the franchise, Back to the Future 2. The 21st of October 2015 was the day that he travelled to. So today is officially Back to the Future Day. And can you see what I'm sporting here, Katie? Can you please describe this?
I will describe the fact that Ian is wearing 2 ties.
Yes, 2
One
ties.
pink tie and one purple floral tie.
But they go, don't they?
No, they don't go.
I think they go. I think I look rather
It's
dapper
very
in them.
odd.
The reason why I'm wearing the 2 ties is because some of the characters in the movie, I think the old Marty McFly, wore 2 ties because they thought in 2015 2 ties would be happening. It would be a cool, fashionable thing. And do you know what?
Why?
It should be, because it looks awesome, does it not?
No, it doesn't.
Well, I think it does.
Can I phone a friend if I get stuck?
No, you can't.
Oh.
So yes, 2015 apparently in the film was a world of hoverboards and people wearing double ties, and lots of fax machines were still knocking around in 2015, and also self-lace-up shoes.
Really?
Do you remember those in the movie? It was very cool, and they're currently trying to work on that at the moment. But let's just take a listen to this to take you back in time to Back to the Future 2, which isn't really going back in time because it's actually happening today. Does that make any sense?
Do you remember the future?
You've got to come back with me. Where? Back to the future.
What do you mean we're in the future?
October 21st, 2015.
Marty, we're going to be able to see our wedding.
Wow. The future. I gotta check this out, Doc.
So, are you ready to play?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go then. So remember, it's McFly or McFly. So you've got to tell me whether the quote is Marty McFly from the Back to the Future.
Yes.
Or whether it's McFly, the band, the boy band.
I'm really not going to be very good at this.
Well, let's just give it a go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, first up. The rumour's spreading round that she cooks in the nude. The rumour's spreading around that she cooks in the nude. Is that a Marty McFly or is it a McFly band?
That's a McFly band.
You saying it's a McFly band?
Yes.
Yes! Good work. Good work. That's
Yay,
right.
first one.
Out of 3. Good work to you. Okay, next one. Here we go. How can all this be happening? It's like we're in hell or something. How can this all be happening? It's like we're in hell or something.
I think that might be Marty McFly.
You say Marty McFly?
Yeah.
You gotta believe me.
You're right.
Yes!
You gotta believe me.
You're amazing. How come you're so good at this?
I'm not. It's just guesswork.
So you kind of won now, but one final one for you.
Another one.
If I hadn't bought the damn book, none of this would have happened. If I hadn't bought the damn book, none of this would happen.
Oh,
Is it
that's a trick.
Marty McFly, or is it McFly, the band?
I think that is Marty McFly.
You say Marty McFly?
Yeah.
You gotta believe me.
Yeah! 3 out of 3! Unbelievable!
When it's time to renew your